In the heart of the Sahara Desert, a land transformed into a vast, unforgiving post-apocalyptic wasteland, the annual race of survival was about to unfold. This wasn't just any race. It was a testament to human ingenuity, willpower, and the sheer instinct to prevail against the odds. Among the lineup of daredevil racers, Max Steel stood out. A former champion, known across the wasteland for his unmatched skills behind the wheel and a determination as unyielding as the desert sun. Tall, muscular, with a rugged appearance that told tales of races won and challenges overcome, Max was the favorite to win. He wore his leather jacket like armor and his goggles like a warrior's shield, ready to face the fury of the desert once more. By his side, Rusty, the tech-savvy mechanic with a knack for building machines that could conquer the harshest terrains. Short and wiry, Rusty's jumpsuit was a tapestry of grease stains, each mark a testament to nights spent under the hood of their latest creation. His goggles, perpetually pushed up on his head, were ready to be pulled down at a moment's notice, a symbol of his readiness to dive back into the fray of wires and metal. Together, they had built a vehicle not just to race, but to survive the desert's fury. As the racers gathered at the starting line, the air was thick with anticipation and the desert heat. Among the competitors, Luna Blaze captured attention. Agile, with long flowing hair that seemed to capture the essence of the flames she was named after, Luna wore her confidence as visibly as the black leather with fiery red accents that clad her form. Her smirk was a challenge, a silent declaration that she was not just there to compete, she was there to win. Then there was Scorch. Tall, imposing, and always cloaked in mystery, Scorch wore a mask that obscured his face, his presence on the lineup an omen that this race was unlike any other. With a menacing aura that seemed to whisper of dangers beyond the desert's natural perils, Scorch was a racer shrouded in enigma. As the race kicked off, it was immediately clear that this year's event was more than a mere test of speed. The desert, vast and merciless, was alive with challenges that pushed the racers to their limits. Sandstorms rose like dragons from the dunes, their roars drowning out the engine's growls. The terrain shifted under tires like the treacherous sea, concealing pitfalls that could swallow a vehicle whole. Luna Blaze, determined to prove her dominance, drove with a ferocity that matched the desert's own. Her tactics, however, veered into the realm of sabotage and deception, a dangerous game that threatened to turn the race into a battleground. Meanwhile, Scorch's movements were like a shadow over the race, his intentions as obscured as his face, his silence a stark contrast to the engine's roar. As the race progressed, the desert unveiling new horrors with each mile conquered, a stunning revelation brought the competition to a turning point. Scorch was unmasked, not just as a racer, but as a rogue agent on a mission that held the fate of more than just the race in his hands. He carried a secret cargo, its contents valuable enough to draw the attention of a powerful underground organization. His participation in the race was a cover, his true objective to ensure the cargo reached its destination, regardless of the cost. The revelation forced Max Steel and Luna Blaze into an uneasy alliance. The race was no longer just about crossing the finish line first. It was about thwarting a plan that could unleash catastrophe. As they navigated the treacherous landscape, their vehicles more than just machines, but lifelines in the vast emptiness of the desert, they uncovered the depths of the conspiracy Scorch was part of. The final stretch of the race was a battle not just against the desert or the other racers, but against time itself. Max and Luna, once rivals, now raced with a shared purpose. Their vehicles, extensions of their wills, barreled across the desert towards the climax of their journey. Scorch, with the weight of his mission bearing down on him, pushed forward, his vehicle a dark comet against the bright expanse of sand. In the end, it wasn't the finish line that marked the victory, but the moment Max and Luna intercepted Scorch, preventing the delivery of the secret cargo. The confrontation was as fierce as the race itself, a culmination of speed, strategy, and sheer force of will. The race for survival in the Sahara Desert ended with the sun setting on a scene of unity born from conflict. Max Steel, Luna Blaze, and even Scorch found themselves bound by a truth that transcended their individual desires to win. They had raced not just against each other, but against the very essence of destruction. As the dust settled and the desert reclaimed its silence, the racers looked towards the horizon, where the promise of another day whispered of races yet to come. The Sahara, with its vast, unforgiving beauty, remained a testament to survival, a reminder that even in the most desolate places, humanity could find a way to triumph. Desert Fury, Race for Survival, was more than a race. It was a journey through the heart of human endurance, a story of rivals turned allies, and the unbreakable spirit that drives us to face the impossible. In the vastness of the Sahara, under the relentless sun, a tale of adventure, betrayal, and redemption unfolded, a reminder that in the race of life, sometimes the greatest victory is survival itself.